What's going on, my friends? I'm back again with another Black Eagle arrow chat. This time we're going to talk about the Black Eagle Rampages. This is another smaller diameter arrow, 17/64, like the Renegades we talked about previously. But these also, they're a little bit straighter, so a little bit, I guess they're marketing it as a little bit higher quality arrow. You can get them in 3,000ths or 1,000ths. The Renegades are 5,000ths, and that's the only option. So, we've played with these. These have been out as far as this size arrow from Black Eagle. These are the oldest ones that are 17/64 that they've offered. It's also got the little half-out system like we showed you on the Renegade. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, click back over to the Renegade video. What we've seen with these arrows is they're super tough. You can get them. You can build a really heavy arrow out of these. If I'm not mistaken, let me flip the box over. The 150 spine is 16 grains per inch, and we've actually got some we built for a guy. We got some more in here too, but they weighed out pretty heavy. So these arrows come in a 150, 250, 300, 350, and 400 spine. The GPIs for those, so at the 150, of course, 16 grains per inch. The 250s are 10.7, 300s are 8.7, 350s are 8.2, and the 400s are 7 grains per inch. So pretty cool arrows. As usual, I'm going to take them over here to the spinners and see what kind of straightness we get out of them. Just to let you know, this is a brand new box. I grabbed it off the wall, so I'm going to open them up, and I'll also weigh them out. So let's walk over there. Here we are. Here's our pack of half-outs that come with them. Let me just set those right there. Now these are the 3,000ths. No, I'm wrong. These are the 1,000ths. I don't even know how I ended up with them, because I generally only order the 3,000ths version, but we'll see if they hold true to what they say. They must have been out of the 3s and I ordered the 1s. Let's see here. If I can get this thing to focus, there we go. That might be 1/1000th. This is actually a pretty good check because we have never tested what they call a 1,000th arrow. That one's basically not even moving. I'm sorry, that's a little out of focus here. I'm trying to do two things at once. Okay. It's just barely moving. If I'd say like a quarter of a thousandth. So these are turning out to be impressive as well. Usually I check the 3s and the 5s and they're like 1 or 2 thousandths, but these are the 1s. Again, about a, oh, that was me. Hang on. About a quarter, it's just barely moving. It's crazy how straight, just any arrow in general, like how far things have came. All right, here we go. Not quite a half. These are, this dial is barely moving. Let me get that thing up there. That's amazing. See, it's funny because I can, just the slightest little touch. So I'm trying to stay on top of this thing when I spin it. I'm trying to cut my finger on a broadhead earlier. Trying not to move it too much. So that one is 1.5 thousandths, which is still within range because they're advertising plus or minus 1. I'm gonna grab 2 and walk over here to the longer. Oh, I about just busted it. I'm sorry. I about went down. Got arrow boxes laying everywhere. It's the busy season. I'm gonna come over here and see what we get on this longer. And it's gonna be hard because I'm on the wrap that time. So we're getting 1 right at 2, so that's plus or minus 1 as advertised. This one is not even 1,000th, so that's also good. But I've always said I don't see the need a lot of times in buying these 1,000th straightnesses because we've tested all the 3s and the 5s and they're much better than advertised. So we'll check the weightness on these real quick. 310.8. Whoa. Quit moving on me. I should have got my little cradle thing. 311.3. And again, I hadn't cleaned these out or nothing, so they could be potentially even better. 311.4. As usual, they're within a grain or two the whole batch. 311.4. If it'll quit rolling on me, I'll be good. Come on. I'll definitely find my little arrow cradle. 311 even. 311, 310.8. Okay, so they're extremely tight tolerances. And while we're here, I'm gonna open these up and weigh one. I know somebody asked me about on the Renegades what they want, so y'all can look at my ugly self. The Renegade said like 51 grains advertised, but these are showing 49.4. So let's check another one to see how close these components are. 49.8, so they're extremely close as well. So yeah, these are good arrows. I actually didn't know we had them in 1/1000ths in stock, so I'm glad we got to finally check a 1/1000ths arrow. As usual, they're within and better than advertised. So check out our links if you need to order any. Give us a call at the shop if there's any questions or anything we can do for you. Sometimes we have custom built arrows for folks with wraps and different colored vanes and all that. We'll be happy to do that. Just shoot us an email for that, archeryshack@gmail.com, because we'll have to kind of get some information on colors and wraps and what all you want exactly. But let us know how we can help, and we'll keep on with the videos. And if you don't mind, give us the thumbs up and the subscribe. It'll help get our video out there and help get our shop kind of out there. Last year we had a lot of folks come in locally that didn't even know we were here because they found us on YouTube. So thanks for sharing our videos. Thanks for commenting, subscribing, giving us the thumbs up. It really helps. We'll see y'all on the next one.